Start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Matheus Nunes.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Romero.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Lovely feet. Mohamed Salah.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved forward and quickly so. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's heaved it away. Can he stop it going out? And that is out of play.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Odegaard. Great ball if he can get there. Too much on that, it's gone out.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.953
Well, Peter,
spettatori.
just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's straight offside. No joy with the long ball that time. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Matheus Nunes.
He's gone for goal! It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Well read, nice interception. Bissouma. Nice little ball through. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So, third corner of the game. Massive leap! Koulibaly with the clearance. Another chance! It's a loose ball. And that interception was most necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kane, he's left his man. Oh, not quite.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Son Heung-min might just make this. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sends it forward. Haaland gets his pass away. In towards the back stick. Defending of the desperate variety. Casemiro.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Bruyne spots it and intercepts.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Matheus Nunes. Haaland. And the counter is on. Kane! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's gone for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. There was to be no perfect ending. They were...
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure...
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. He's got away. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Pedri. And it's Messi. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi. Fiddles it through. Neymar. Now it's Osimhen. Milan looking to pass their way through. And they can counter here. Messi, he's found a way through. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Brilliantly cut out. Milan can start a counter here. And it's Messi. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Messi. Rice. Now Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Neymar goes through the middle. Oh, it's opened up for him. And he's there to get it away. Pedri. A real chance to break. And Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. Skriniar can get it clear. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tchouaméni. Now there's a Messi! Another chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, strongly challenged there. Osimhen. He's a sharp little ball here. No, he's not getting his way this time. So what can they make of this? The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Messi. Chouameni.
Temps additionnel.
Now it's
1
Osimhen.
minute.
Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield.
And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Messi picks it up out wide. Rice. Pedri. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's through the middle. Son Heung-min. Hits one!
Son Heung-min really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Well, they've got it again. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chouameni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice little ball through. And here's the chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
649.
Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Driving forward. Neymar. He's beaten the last man. Now who's going to be first to this? Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Looking to break out here. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Tchouaméni. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Messi, and Messi! It's a loose ball. No way through there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And he'll shoot here! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that has left him in a heap. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Poor pass that, sloppy. Tchouaméni.
Look, movement creates...
Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Pedri. Milan are coasting towards victory. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And he's away. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neymar.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Osimhen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs que le programme du match et d'autres accessoires sont disponibles à la boutique du club.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Haaland. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he welcomes it in. And it's Guti. Oh, he's found him in space. Looking to break out here. Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Ruben Dias. Oh, good read. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Del Piero. Mbappe! Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And it's played forward. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Messi tries making a foray down the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
There's the hit! Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Koundé gets across to intercept that, and it's Del Piero. Now it's Haaland. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Neymar. Lovely ball into space. He can run onto that. He's in a real chance! He's delivered all right! And it's Ajaccio who take the lead. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Ajaccio get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Decent progress down the left. Rice unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. And Messi! That's a fine save!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away. Milan can counter promptly here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ruben Dias. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the runner. A real chance to break. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played up towards the front line. And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Mbappe. And it's Müller. Interesting ball. And he's picked out the run. Now he's had a shot! It's in! AC Milan are all square. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends, and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's a superb pass. Müller. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage.
He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Guti. Neymar gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Rice. Threads one in. Chance. Messi! And he comes up trumps again. have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Now they can break here. Guti. And it's Muller. He is through here. And he's cut it out.
Le nombre de
That tackle
spectateurs
was
pour
certainly
ce match,
sturdy.
70
Nice little ball
987.
through. Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Has a go! Now that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Ajaccio have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. He's having a go! He's got a goal! And they're back in front! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Ajaccio get themselves into the lead. Gently done. It's run loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Guti in with the challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. And they can counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. Del Piero. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Messi.
Ajaccio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's got away.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Rice. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Pedri. Now it's Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance to break. Del Piero. Muller receives it in a good position here.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Ajaccio probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Temps additionnel. 1
Mbappe.
minute.
He's left his man. In comes the cross. Now the counter. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
chers spectateurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles à votre disposition. Merci beaucoup.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a... Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. And here's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So, a breakthrough already. Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Son Heung-min, played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah in acres of... Now the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, they've got it again. Chouameni played out to the left flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Rice gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Skriniar gets it clear. He's found a way past. He's shifting through the gears here. Hakimi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. It's run loose here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Played out to the right. He is through here. Plenty of room for the shot. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Hakimi. Rice. Oh, good read. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Ball's gone out of play. Rice. Oh, it's come loose. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Always onto this. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Bastoni. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now the counter. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, they can break here. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
1 minute.
Moved forward and quickly so. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponents. Lovely feet. Oh, it's opened up for him. And the whistle goes for half-time.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, good spread. Salah. Son Heung-min. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be. Messi! Goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then, and they've got their leveller.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's good defending, very good defending. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Played out to the right.
649.
Messi, good read, needed to be. Rice. And it's Neymar. And he's running through. Interesting ball. Son Heung-min. And the shot! Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And the danger is cut out. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Right, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chouameni. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. He's in acres of space here. Messi, well read, and the danger is averted. Big chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rice. Great ball if he can get there. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ajaccio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a go! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they've got their lead back. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Le numéro 10.
Ajaccio get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lobbed in behind. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pedri. Neymar.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's Son Heung-min. Deep into stoppage time. That is a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Cher public, je voudrais vous signaler simplement que vous pouvez, si vous le souhaitez, retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I've been hearing and indeed seeing great things about this guy Skriniar, and many people are predicting that he's got all the tools now to make himself...
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ajaccio can counter promptly here. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. And the finish!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Osimhen. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Could move up a gear here. Rice. Gets his pass away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Looking for the runner, Mbappe. Bastoni, and that interception was most necessary. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Osimhen. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. And that was very necessary. Real chance here. Pedri. Looking to break out here. Koundé cuts it out. Skriniar. Now it's Mbappe. Osimhen. Lovely ball into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Osimhen. Mbappe stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. De Bruyne. Milan finding their passes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Milan have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. De Bruyne ready to try one. Messi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's lofted through here. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Pedri. Now it's Son Heung-min. Rice. And it's De Bruyne. Well, they can break here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And we've reached half-time.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
And we are already promptly back underway.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Son Heung-min. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's found a way through. Pedri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Koundé tries to clear. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Son Heung-min. Chance! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Ajaccio draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth
Le
the treat.
nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Osimhen.
72
Mbappé.
306.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappé. Now it's Neymar. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Osimhen. Nice physical challenge. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Osimhen! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. A real chance to break. Koundé. Milan looking to pass their way through. And it's Messi. Mbappé. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Milan might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappé. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chance to break. Mbappé. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There they go, hunting in tacks.
Ajaccio clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Osimhen! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Osimhen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappé does really well to win the ball there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Son Heung-min. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mbappe. Osimhen. That's been cut out, well played. Guti simply refused to be outdone there. Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Nice little ball through. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Ajaccio can start a counter here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Del Piero. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Del Piero gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Del Piero. Osimhen. Looking to break out here. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Pedri.
Ajaccio couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, super ball. Great hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Milan take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Son Heung-min. Lovely ball into space. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Now it's Osimhen. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe.
And it's half-time here.
Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan
Head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Guti, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's a key interception.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the...
Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Milan, corner number 2 then. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Hakimi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's Guti. Now it's Osimhen. Great chance! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's their second corner of the game. keeper has taken decisive action. And here's Messi. Heads it!
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce
Oh,
match,
should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
De Bruyne gets it back. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. A real chance to break. And it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he was alert to it. Can he put it away? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, super find. And now the breakaway. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min! That's a fine save!
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ajaccio have their 3rd corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ajaccio looking to pass their way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Son Heung-min. He's in! Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Del Piero defending his corner stump. Oh, what a mistake! Now who's going to be face to face with the keeper? Shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Can he finish? And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Corner number 4 coming up here. Skriniar knocks it away. Osimhen. Here's Guti. Well, they've got it again.
Temps additionnel,
Osimhen.
3 minutes.
Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Del Piero. Osimhen. Del Piero. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite à participer par vos dons au programme caritatif des Stades pour tous. D'avance, merci.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Milan really could have done without this. So the most significant moment of the game. a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looking tidy in possession here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Great chance here from position A1. Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Poor pass that, sloppy. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi. Neymar. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Ball is over the line. Son Heung-min not easily shrugged off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Rice. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Son Heung-min. Great ball, and he's in here. And he was alert to it. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. That's been cut out. Well played. Guti. Son Heung-min. And it's Guti. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Guti. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Rice does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. So what can they make of this? In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. No foul, says the referee. And they're back on the ball again. Some really good ball movement. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Threads one in. He's played him through. Mbappe! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. Neymar gets away from his opponents. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Guti. And it's Son Heung-min to Messi. Guti. Good read, needed to be. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk gets across to intercept. And there's the end of the first.